Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
How is everyone doing today? Kim?
Oh, me? Okay. Like, wait, or maybe somebody's typing to you. No, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm fine. How are you doing today? You and Sophie?
Yeah, well, Sophie and I are super excited today because we have a very special meditation.
Mhm.
So we are going through the chakra system. And as we talked about, chakras are energy discs that keep records or history of about different levels depending on where they were. We talked about the soul seed at the bottom of our feet. That's that like a little football shape that connects us into the earth. And we did a great meditation with Yvette where she really helped us stay connected in, and we also did it with the ego and really felt comfortable when we talked about our middle self, our inner child, and our higher self, and we all come together as one. And so we did the little soul seed at the bottom of our feet. And so today's meditation is about your first chakra. And it's really cool because typically when we do first chakra, we talk about caves and going into the earth and going deep. And we will, and we are going to do that. But Vanessa brings in her own intuition and her own special way of really making it, well, you'll see. So, just a little side note, this meditation's a little bit longer than the most that we do. So, do make sure that you're in a comfortable position. The rule in meditation is there are no rules. Really, they did a great big study and they said the only thing that if you could possibly do one thing consistent with meditation, it would be to keep your spine straight. So that would be laying flat, that would be sitting up straight. You could go sit up against a wall. Is that the end all be all? No. I'm a little bit lazy myself, and sometimes I like to get really comfortable, maybe a pillow under my head or under my legs. So, really find yourself in your most perfect state. There is no right or wrong answer with that. But if you want to know what the studies say, it says to keep that spine straight so that crystal oil, that consciousness can go down your spine and go back up your spine. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put the screen on here, and we're going to pull up our little video. There. There we go. Look at this. I'm figuring this out slowly but surely.
We prepare to meditate. We get comfortable and close our eyes. Whatever position is comfortable for you. We take 5 deep breaths into the heart. We call Archangel Michael to the south, Archangel Gabriel to the west, Archangel Uriel to the north, Archangel Raphael to the east, Archangel Metatron Azabal, Archangel Sandalphon Ashtara as below. Calling in Pachamama, Mother Earth, Mother Nature herself. Calling in Yemaya, the goddess of the sea, from the Orisha pantheon. As we are in Yemaya's skirts and her shores, receiving her blessings through this meditation. As we call in Grandfather Spirit, Father Sky, Source, Alofi, God and Goddess, Divine Male and Divine Female, within and without. As we call in our galactic brothers and sisters, our star source, our God spark, our ebb and flow. We call in our higher self, our inner being, our inner child. We call in all aspects of ourselves back to us. Our astral body, our spiritual body, our physical body, our mental body, our warrior body, our angelic body. All aspects back to ourselves, light and shadow, good and bad, all that we are, for we embrace ourselves fully and love ourselves completely. Calling all aspects of ourselves back to us, all that we have given away, left behind, all that has been taken or stolen. Our energy cannot be used by another, for only we can use it. All aspects of ourselves come back to us, like angelic light coming back to us, little by little, glowing brighter and brighter. We all come from different stars, galaxies, planets, multiverses, and so forth. The mysteries of the universe are immense. But more so, we are incarnated here now. From sovereign invitation of Mother Earth, of Pachamama, we have been invited to incarnate on this planet. This is not our first incarnation on this planet, as we have been to many. But Earth, we have a divine sovereign invitation to be here on Earth. We are here to accept that invitation, to connect to Mother Earth, to Pachamama, to root ourselves into this existence, for it is not our first and may not be our last. Definitely not here on Earth. Many of us have come at different times and different stages, key points. Many of us are leaders of ascension. Many of us have been here before. But this is the first time we have gone beyond the earlier points. We have gone beyond blowing up point. We have achieved a new level. And many of us have blessings and credits due to us from lifetimes of this work. Embrace our invitation here on Earth, for we are meant to grow, expand, and ascend with this wonderful planet. As we call in the divine light, the diamond dragon light, blessed by Metatron, the Archangel of Ascension, we call in this diamond dragon light from the heavens, through the cosmos, through the skies, down, down, down to our higher chakras, to our crown, filling our crown with beautiful, divine, diamond white light. Filling our third eye, our physical eyes, ears, nose and throat, mouth, our throat, our thymus, our heart, filling with this diamond, delicious, white, pure light, energizing every cell of our body, going down our thymus, down our heart, down our solar, sacral, beautiful hues of orange at our sacral being filled with pure white light, our roots, down our secondary chakras, down our legs and feet, down to our earth monad, down, down, down to the center of the earth, down, down, down to the center of the earth. With every sound that we hear, with every word that we speak, going deeper and deeper, down, down to the center of the earth. This white diamond light heals us, blesses us, brightens us. It heals every cell in our body, clearing all aspects of our body, moving down, down, down. Every sound we hear, we go double deeper into our meditation, double deeper into healing. We are safe. All is well. We choose to be here. We have been invited by Mother Earth, and now we go visit her at her chakras as we now journey through Mother Earth's chakra to her root, to her crystal core root. As this diamond light has washed through us, moving down, down, down our body, down to the crystal core of Mother Earth, straight down, 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 creating a slide of white light, pure diamond white light, as we call in Archangel Gabriel to come be by our side, to help guide us down to Mother Earth's crystal core, to go deep through gravity into her core, into her crystal core. Archangel Gabriel may seem as a light, as a hand, as a feather. It may seem female or male. It may seem different colors to different people. Just know that Archangel Gabriel is here. You can hold their hand. You could be carried by Archangel Gabriel. You could float and slide as they slide with you, right next to you. Archangel Gabriel now reaches to you as you gently slide, as you're sliding through your body, down the slide of light, down, 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 down past the concrete, down past the tar, down past the gemstones, the sand, the fossils. There's so much quartz and amethyst and citrine, calcite, going through layers and layers of rock, down, 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 going deeper into Mother Earth, sliding gently at appropriate speed for us, feeling safe with every sound we hear, going deeper and deeper. We are safe. All is well. We choose to be here. As we reach deeper and deeper into Mother Earth, we reach a huge cavern as we see a pool of magma and lava. Huge pool of magma and lava. This lava cannot hurt us. This lava is here to heal us, to burn away all that is no longer needed. If we have a shame or a situation that happened a long time ago that we've never shared with another, or that we hold deep, deep, deep in our body, and we are ready to release this, to heal this, to forgive ourselves, to forgive others, to allow love and grace to be filled. Place this intention here now to burn this away, for it is no longer needed and it is no longer happening. It has stopped happening for a long, long time. As we are to go into a new earth, a new paradigm, we release and let go all that holds us back. Going deeper and deeper with the help of Archangel Gabriel, going deep into the lava, swimming into it, diving as we see things burning off of us, going deeper and deeper, down, 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 down. Almost like we could see another layer behind the floor, going down, down, down. We reach an opening. The energy is so strong, it pushes us back. With the help of Archangel Gabriel, defying this gravitational pull or push, we reach closer and behold the most amazing jewel we have ever seen. Clusters and clusters of quartz and diamonds and Herkimer diamonds and apophylites and crystals we can't even comprehend. A wall, a core, so deep and thick and huge. We can barely see one side of it. Gently and slowly, with reverence in our heart and love, we get closer and closer to this crystal. With the help of Archangel Gabriel, we wrap our arms and legs around this core as we connect to Mother Earth's pulsing crystal heart. Mana holo, mana holo, mana holo. Holding this energy, we accept Mother Earth's invitation to incarnate here on Earth as we receive her love and blessing, her security and safety. All that we need is given to us freely and easily as we relax into Mother Earth's embrace. This energy fills us up as we could feel tingling all over our body. We hold on longer to receive this pure light. It pulses, has a sound. We could barely open our eyes, it's so bright. And we hold on tighter, almost as the crystal is holding tighter to us. Mother Earth welcomes us and blesses us. As we now know how to come here, we can come visit Mother Earth whenever we wish to. But as we come here, we must return the same way. We must always return the way we came. So we embrace Mother Earth for a little while longer, receiving this blessing, this deep healing. Thank you, Mother Earth, Pachamama, Mother Nature, crystal core of Mother Earth. Almost hesitantly, with the help of Archangel Gabriel, we peel ourselves off the crystal core of Mother Earth and gently find our slide that now moves us up gently, slowly up with Archangel Gabriel's help. Going back up, seeing the last sights of the crystal core, going back through the lava, back, up, up, up. Everything's been burnt away. Going back up through the layers and layers of crystals, minerals, and metals of the earth. Going up the different types of earth and sand. Going up the tar and the concrete. Back up to the floor or the sand, depending on where you are. Coming back into your body, aligning your chakras and your heart, centered in your heart, centered in your body. We hold a state of peace and serenity for as long as we wish to. When we are ready, we take 5 deep breaths. Gently coming back in. Wiggling our toes, our fingers, tapping our crown if we need to, gently and gently.
I loved it. So Well, you pull yourself back in before I ask you a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell you, Suzanne loved it too.
Oh,
See,
thanks.
Vanessa, it was wonderful. So, the reason why I love her first chakra meditation so much is because it is truly a meditation for this time of now. The traditional definition of the first chakra is flight or fright. This is when we learn in psychology. This is we learn in science. It's child behavior as you grow up. Freud talks about it. Everybody in psychology talks about it. They may not call it your first chakra, but they call it that core instinct of either running away or staying and fighting. And that was what they would call our instinct. Our instinct. You're either going to flee or you're going to fight. And I never quite understood it when they were talking about babies, because babies is what has that original instinct. And as a human baby, you can't fight and you can't fly. You can't run away. You can't do either. Now, animals, kingdoms, they were born with their legs and they can walk and run away from danger. But humans, so I always had a hard time accepting that that's what the first core was for humans. Vanessa just showed us differently. She showed us it's not about being in fear. She showed us instead that it's about being connected and supported. That's totally different. There is nothing to fear because here on earth, you connect into your roots. You connect into what we're made of. And it is going to support you and shoot you upwards. I felt as we were going down, it was interesting. I was going down, but then all of a sudden, when she brought in that white light, that crystal light, the conscious light, it literally popped my spine forward. And I had no choice. I had to intuit. Another comment that I'm going to make real quick because I'm just curious, what you thought is that traditionally, again, when we do first chakra, a lot of people will use Archangel Uriel because Uriel is of the north and grounding in the earth. We got Gabriel because we were at the ocean. So this shows that all the archangels, all the angels can do everything. They can wear every hat. They're just like us. They're multi-talented. And yet we gently slid down. And I really think that was Gabriel doing this, where it wasn't a free fall. It wasn't dirt and grime and going into a cave and through the roots and raw. It was ease and grace. And then when we finally got to that core, I could feel my whole body vibrating with that energy. So yes, Mark, I think it was amazing too. I think all of our people that we have on here really know what they're doing. So, all right, I'll be quiet. Do you have any comments or thoughts about it, Kim?
Me, no. I do get a little distracted, and so I did hear the children and everything in the background. So I'm going to be serious. I'm going to have to listen to that meditation again because I went in and out of it. But it still had an effect on me, as all meditations do. I still free flowed while I was down there among the crystals, and coming back up actually was easier. It was like I was swimming through the different stages of crystals and in the light and just like, enjoying it, and then swam back through, and here I be. So yeah, for those of us with a little bit of ADD, listen to it again. Listen to it as many times as you want.
So that's I love the fact that you're so truthful with us, because that is the right answer,
Mhm.
because it, first of all, is your answer.
Mhm.
But again, I'm somebody who does meditations, I don't know, my whole life. Every
Oh,
moment that I walk for the past, 7 years, this is how I exist.
yeah.
So when I heard the children's voices, it sounded as though the choirs of angels were letting go of the fear and pulling it off of me, because there was one part where she said, we're just letting go of things we don't need. And you
Mhm.
could hear, hey, I don't want that. Hey, hey. And I thought, oh, look, the angels are right there with her. And then there was one point where she said, oh, it's joyous and beautiful, and look at all this light. And then the kids were really loud.
Mhm.
So for me, it really felt like the children were the angelic beings that are supporting us on our journey. So do check it out again, thinking in kind of those terms, that
Uh-huh.
the whole environment, from the ocean and the wave and the voices,
Mhm.
it really did go along with what she was saying, which was, well, there are no coincidences, right?
Mhm.
It's all divine love.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just something really cool to try again. And
Mhm.
of course, we will always be exploring new and other people's meditations, so that we can experience and try different things. I'll be real curious when we do a silent meditation, how that works for you.
Mhm.
Because when you get lost in the sound in your own head.
Perhaps that's where some people have an issue at first meditating, is getting lost in that sound in our own heads.
It is,
Go
it's
with it, I say.
true.
Go with it till it stops. That's
Well,
mm,
that was a great example, a prime example of what the first chakra is.
mm,
And if you don't have time to do a full meditation and to pull yourself down, remember, when we do the divine stretch in the morning, we actually touch the ground first when we say thank you. And this is exactly why. It's because we're acknowledging, thank you, the ground. Thank you, connecting into our heart. Thank
mm,
you, connecting into Father Sky. So this first part is your stability, is your core. If you're not connected to this earth, you're not going to be able to really fly out and do other things, uh, learn how to meditate, learn how to be at peace with yourself. This, if you're not connected, this is when you get the space cadet. Now, Kim, nobody may have ever called you a space cadet, but
not to my face, but I kind of think they probably have.
I
Like sometimes yours. Okay, go
I
ahead.
had a couple of years that I was disconnected and was la la land all the time, and couldn't figure out why people who were grounded would always, say something to me, and, you got to get grounded, you got to get connected. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm,
It's really pretty up here.
mm.
And then you don't deal with reality too. And you kind of might get lost in conspiracies,
Oh, yeah, no.
like I did.
Mhm.
I'm folks, if you don't know me, I'm a recovering conspiracy theorist. So it's okay. It's okay. Those were the years that I wasn't connected in. So,
Mm.
all right. Well, that was pretty great. I see we're at the end of our time.
Mhm.
Very appreciative that you're all here. Kim, you look gorgeous as always.
Thank
Hey,
you.
she said
And
thank you.
and you look like the sunshine. She says it to me all the time. I'm like, girl, this is like, thank you,
Oh,
thank you for
yeah. See,
everything.
we're
Yeah.
all friends. All
Oh,
right. Well, we're super happy that you came and checked us out. Remember to follow us down below, Way Chill Life or Way Chill Living. And we'll be here on Sunday and Wednesday mornings. You can play any of these videos anytime.
mhm.
Next is the sacral chakra. We're going into our second chakra. This is the chakra that gets confused a lot. Sometimes it gets stuck in Kundalini and it's all about sex. And sometimes it gets stuck in all about money. We're going to really blow it out. We're going to show you how creative and freeing and we're going to talk about how to unblock chakras. So it's going to be very learning, educational. Educational, that's a better word. It's going to be very educational in showing you our first chakras on how to feel them and how to really unblock them. And we have a guest clip, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start our Kids Corner. So it will be really kind of a neat introduction to one of our meditation people. They have some children that are very creative, and we have a wonderful clip to share next episode. So, all right. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm sorry I get long-winded, but I just get so much joy in me. I can't help it. I wish you a wonderful and a beautiful moment of now.
Always the now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rachel.
Love you. Bye.